If you've been looking for a user-friendly acid tile and grout restorer that still has a bite, we've got a solution for you. Saiger's Vengeance Tile and Grout Restorer. So you've maybe heard about our very popular Tsunami Tile and Grout Cleaner, which is on the alkaline side, and this is a powder. And to add to our line of products, we have added our new Vengeance Tile and Grout Restorer. With the Tsunami, on the alkaline side, you've got pH scales where you're going to have on the alkaline side, which starts at a 7 neutral pH and moves upward to about the 12 plus ranges. This is a 12.5 pH, even in about double strength. You have then on the other side of that neutral side going down the acidic side. So when we get into tile and grout restorers, we're into that 1 to 2 pH range. Vengeance is now a very unique tile and grout restorer. Most of your cleaning is going to be done on the alkaline side, again with Tsunami Tile and Grout Cleaner. You're going to run into some of these difficult to clean stained grout lines that are going to need restoration work. That's when you have to go to that acidic side and you have to then go in, apply that cleaner to take off a little microscopic amount of the grout to refresh or expose new fresh grout. Now, Vengeance, with this proprietary buffered acids, it's twice the strength of most acid restoration cleaners out there. It's also low odor to no odor and has no VOCs. It is also biodegradable. You'll use Vengeance for the restoration work on ceramic tile and grout. We want to avoid like polished stones, natural stones, with anything that can be acid sensitive. The product, again, is going to help remove that soap scum, effervescence. Effervescence are that sometimes white powdery you'll see on top of concrete. It's going to help remove that little bit of grout line to expose the new to help get cleaner looking. Again, with the low odor, especially when you're cleaning a shower stall, that's where you're really going to notice how user-friendly this is. The dilution rate with Vengeance, you're going to be anywhere from 8 ounces to a gallon of water, to as the higher, stronger mixture, up to 32 ounces per gallon of water. What we would do is typically mix the solution in hot water, apply it on our surface that we are going to do restoration work on, mop it around. You still want to be careful, no matter what you're using with an alkaline cleaner or an acidic cleaner around any kitchen appliances. I don't care whose product it is. You just want to be on the cautious side. It might not scar or stain or mar some stainless appliances, but it will if you don't wipe it off fast enough. And most of the time, you didn't see it, so you don't wipe it off. So we always recommend protective coverings whenever cleaning with any type of cleaner in a kitchen or bathroom setting if need be. Again, watch for those stainless type and metal appliances that could be affected. So that's a helpful tip, not just on our products, any other products. After you apply the Vengeance Tile and Grout Restorer, it's going to start doing a little bubbling. What it's doing is starting to take off that little bit of that microscopic soiled grout, and it'll just keep working. Maybe can even help with a little bit of agitation on top of those grout lines too, to get it a little quicker acting, a little more effective. But just some dwell time, like 10 minutes. Heavier traffic lanes might need a little more time. Apply it down and then start rinsing and cleaning. We do a lot of rinsing and cleaning with the TRRS type unit. And when you're doing the rinsing, you can use freshwater rinse. And sometimes our Saiger's Deep Blue all-purpose all-fiber rinse works really well too, because you're in that 4-7 pH, sometimes even up to neutral pH. Again, that's going to do a little neutralizing and cleaning. One of our favorite things to do is if you have used the Tsunami Tile and Grout Cleaner and you've only got a couple lines that are showing like some dirtiness or won't clean up, because it is actually stained, because grout can stain like any fibers can stain. So what we like to do is we mix up a little bit of Vengeance in a squirt top bottle. So you flip the squirt top bottle and you just run that down the line of the grout line that's being negatively affected, not cleaning up. Give it a little bit of time to do the bubbling, boiling, a little scrubbing if you need to. Rinse it, neutralize, boom, you've got it going. So I've also had people ask, well, what about these labels, Mark? We're going to get them. Our gallon labels will fit on a quart container. So this here is actually just peeled off one of my gallon containers, put back on here, and then I've got some clear packaging tape to hold it together. After you've done your cleaning, either with Tsunami or with Vengeance, you've got that sparkling white and bright or great looking grout lines again and ceramic tile, you might want to take and apply Saiger's Super Sealer. Saiger's Super Sealer can be applied as the slop and mop method, where you put it down, spray it down, get a flat mop out, put it on the entire surface. I know you're all going, on the entire surface. It's not a wax. This here is a solvent-based, penetrating fluorochemical protectant sealer. So what it's going to do, it's going to seek into the open pores and the grout lines, go in there, seal it up and protect it. And on top of that ceramic surface, it's not going to go into anything in the ceramic because it's non-porous, but it's going to flash off. So essentially you won't see it, and it is the fastest, most efficient, most cost-efficient way to apply a sealer onto tile and grout. And then you're going, well, Mark, but it's also, you said you can use it on upholstery and carpet and fine fabrics. Yeah, you can. And wool. You can. It is meant as the only protector you really need in a van most of the time. Right here, Saiger Super Sealer. You use it on everything. Marvelous product. So again, if you are looking for a tile and grout restorer that has a bite, but yet is user-friendly, vengeance. Tile and Grout Restorer by Saigers.